What you see in front of you here is a collection of Swiss Army knives by Victorinox. Now, is it any wonder that the Swiss Army knife has been highlighted in the TV series MacGyver as a tool that can do almost anything, anywhere, anytime? I think not. In fact, it's also the reason why so many people have utilized Swiss Army knife as a metaphor for doing exactly that. Because packed into each one of these little knives is a whole collection of tools that really helps you with everyday situations. You can see here in the front that we have two small... When you push the little Swiss logo, you can see that it has a built-in pen light as well. So it's got all of the tools that the smaller formal knife has, plus those features, and it looks cool. It's the Silvertech, which means that basically it's got a clear plastic coating with a silver insides that allow you to see some of the inner workings of the knife itself. Just up from that, we've got two knives here that are the Spartan model. One is the Spartan Silvertech, which is just like the Swiss Light Silvertech, and the other is a wood-handled Spartan. They both have the exact same features. So you can see here that with either one of these, that they include a full-size knife blade. This is like a 3 to 3.5 inch long blade, and a smaller blade that is like a 2-inch blade. It also has a corkscrew if you ever need to open up a bottle of wine while you're on a camping trip or whatever, and an awl, which you can use to drill a hole in the surface of something. It of course has a bottle opener and a flathead screwdriver, and a smaller flathead screwdriver and can opener. So like I said, these two models of Spartan are essentially the same, just with different types of handles. And of course, all Swiss Army knives seem to have the tweezers and the toothpick. Going up to a little bit thicker knife that you might carry with you in a pair of jeans when you're actually out on a camping trip or a fishing trip, this model here is called the Fisherman. And in fact, it has, again, all of these kinds of tools with the toothpick and the tweezers and so forth. It also has a Phillips head screwdriver, and it's got the can opener and bottle opener with the different sizes of flathead screwdrivers, the two different knives, and in the middle a pair of scissors. So that kind of gives you the opportunity to do just about anything that you might want. Then finally, here in the back we have the credit card sized tool that is actually called a Swiss card. In this case, it is called the Swiss Light Swiss card. And it has a bunch of tools. You would think that for a credit card sized tool that you carry with you that you couldn't pack that much into it, but Swiss Ingenuity has put a whole bunch of stuff in here. It includes your usual set of tweezers. It also has a nice long awl here on the one side, so you could really make a big hole if you needed to into something. Built right into this Swiss credit card size tool is a pocket knife, a pair of scissors, there's a little magnifying glass here if you ever need that, which could actually even be used for like starting a fire with the concentrated rays of the sun. It has 4 different size screwdrivers in here, 2 different size Phillips head and 2 different size flathead screwdrivers. And then it also has a light built into this. So lots of different choices with Swiss Army knives. They have come a long ways with building tools that make your everyday life easier. And if you follow the link below this video, it's going to take you to a website called SwissKnifeSupplies.com, where you can get any of these particular models of Swiss Army knives, parts for your Swiss Army knives, and a whole bunch of other models of Swiss Army knives. Great place to visit. Check out the link, SwissKnifeSupplies.com. Smaller knives. I would call these knives a dress knife because they actually fit nicely into a pair of slacks, so you can even take them with you on formal occasions. Now the smaller of these, this one happens to be the Star of David with a blue handle. It comes in a number of different colors with a number of different logos on it. But it still has a lot of tools in there. Almost every Swiss Army knife will have a pair of tweezers associated with it, as well as, when you flip the knife over, a toothpick. Both of which can be used in a number of situations. Now this particular knife has a full size, or a smaller, but it has a knife blade attached to it, and then it has a flathead screwdriver with a nail file on the other side in case you need to give yourself a last minute manicure for any reason. So that again makes it really ideal for a dress occasion. And then it even includes a pair of scissors.